We're DMP Explore, and we're currently on a 2-week trip around Thailand.
In this week's episode, we are going to show you the stunning landscapes and vibrant jungles of Khao Sok.
I was recovering from the flu, and the weather was just not in our favour. So we said our goodbyes to Koh Samui, hopped on the ferry and headed to the mainland.
We've got a couple of snacks for the trip. We got biscuit sticks and explosive cum cookie balls. So it turns out they're basically Ferrero Rochers. Much prefer the name explosive cum cookie balls.
The closer we got to the mainland, the more breathtaking the views became.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
We're in, what's it called? Don Sack, which seemed pretty nice and picturesque, and unfortunately we're just passing through. Come back, I'd probably spend a day here instead. It looked pretty nice.
Feeling. I know that feeling.
Good morning. So after a fairly harrowing journey yesterday, we finally made it to Khao Sok. I'm starting to feel a bit better today. So yeah, today we're just gonna hang out and kind of make it up. We're gonna see a few places. There's a walk nearby, we're gonna check that out. Tomorrow we have the lake tour, which if you've ever seen any videos on Khao Sok, I'm sure you're aware of, but that looks pretty awesome.
First, I want a coffee.
Yeah, the most important thing is getting a coffee. So we just entered the national park itself. There's only a few trails you can do without a local guide, which is a bit annoying. So we'll see how we go. We'll go just do this one. It's only a few kilometers. Maybe we go and hire a guide.
You can get a daily entry pass, which is like around 200 baht per person. And there is a clear map in there, which the trails which you can do by yourself and the trails which you need a guide for. There are a few waterfalls which are really nice, but we do need a guide for that. It is so lush and like bamboo trees and leaves and like some spiky plants, I don't know what it is called, and so many butterflies like blue, yellow. Oh my god, I really love it. Animal ambulance! Ping, 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 ping! Give way!
I love the tropics, but I was just not made for them. We've walked like a kilometer or something, right? Maybe a bit further. And I'm already pretty drenched. I was built for the swamps of northern England. Yeah, I mean, this walk's been really nice so far, though I definitely feel like we should have gotten a guide. We're gonna get to the end of the non-guided place and be like, damn, now we have to turn around. So yeah, pro tip, get a guide. Just cop it, do it, whatever. Help the local economy. Across the bog mud pit.
I think that's the baby. That's one.
So we're at, do you remember the name of this place? Bang Hua Rat, that's where we are. Which is the end of the self-guided walking, which kind of sucks. But yeah, 2 pro tips would be, 1, bring swimmers, because there's a sweet river here and we just had an awesome dip. And then 2, just hire a guide. So we have to turn around now. There's nothing much we can do. When if you had a guide, you can go further into the jungle. It's a bit annoying that they force you to get a guide, but you know, this is how they make a living and don't want tight ass backpackers like us coming in here and just like, oh, we'll do it ourselves. Anyway. Made it. How romantic. We just saw these hectic cliffs and decided to get a closer look. Seems like it's fenced off a bit though, which sort of sucks. So we're doing a night safari tonight, which should be cool. Hopefully we can get some good shots in the dark. So for the rest of the day we're just going to chill and then go on this night safari. Yeah, so last night we did the night safari, which was alright. There was also like 1 million people there, so you can't really see much, and there was lots of noise. I was like, we're not seeing anything. So I mean, maybe in a quiet season it's worth doing. I don't think it was that great. My favourite thing was the centipede. That was pretty cool. Don't see them in Australia. Anyway, so we did that. That was alright. And then today we're doing the boat day tour, which is supposed to be good.
Sit down on the front and make the way.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling, that feeling, that feeling.
The boat tour stopped off at the Prakai Pelch Cave, which was pretty good in its own right.
And everyone, when you go to the cave, the plate mind your head.
After the cave, we moved on to our next destination, which was a short walk through the jungle.
Big spider.
What?
Look at that, big spider. Hanging. Ooh, don't tell him that. Okay.
I love the jungle beginning.
It's very expensive to reach.
We then made our way to the final destination of the trip, which was a floating restaurant for a spot of lunch.
We're just having lunch at the floaty thing.
Floating restaurant.
It's been pretty good. It's very touristy. It's worth it. You can see why. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a swim. I guess I'll just go in.
I know that feeling, that feeling.
trying to sit on the log. I can't sit on the log.
Pretty wet.
So that's the end of Khao Sok. What do you reckon? What are your thoughts?
I like it. Like the jungle walks are really nice. I love the water hole where we went to. It was really soothing in a hot day. I mean, it's beautiful. I think like if you come to Khao Sok, you should spend like at least 4 to 5 days, and always get a guide. That is the one thing we learned, because there are places you won't be allowed to go to without a guide.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was really good, but expensive. You have to pay for everything.
Yes.
Everything's kind of commercialized. Yeah,
That's
totally
true.
worth it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Really great. So yeah, today we're heading to Koh Lanta and show you what that's like.